Everybody, before the episode starts this week, I just want to let you all know that there were some issues in recording the audio for this week's episode, and luckily I had a backup audio recording going, but it's a backup, so it's not going to sound as good. It has both of our voices on one track, so I'm not going to be able to clean it up as well as previous episodes. Shouldn't happen again. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody, to the Starlight broadcast, yet another Star Wars podcast. As always, I'm Ted.
As always, I'm Brad.
Yeah, I don't... I want to mix up how we start these, but, it's just... Now I feel like that's just how we have to start them every time.
I think so.
You know, once is something. Twice is a fluke. 3 times is on purpose. 8 times is how many episodes we're on. Let's go. That's crazy. 2 more weeks, 10 episodes.
And we're on the last Jedi episode.
Yeah, man. That's actually insane. We've been doing this for just about 2 months now. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Did we really start this in January? Yo, we did. We actually started, beginning of January, I think.
It very much felt like in the moment, like a New Year's resolution thing.
Yeah.
We're going to do this. But I think, we wanted to do this and stick with it.
Yeah, dude, hang on. I just searched. First episode came out on Tuesday, January 21st.
Dang.
That is wild.
That's
Dude,
sick.
next January 21st, gonna be a whole retrospective year in review. That's gonna be fun.
See how many episodes we get by then.
Hopefully 52, right?
Yeah, if we get at least.
We're doing good so far. Hey, 8 weeks in, 8 episodes. Definitely no mistakes and no flubs and mistakes and none of that. No audio glitches. That's fine.
Definitely none of that.
Yeah. At all. No, it's fine.
Well, no. Oh, wait, no. Because if it came out, it would probably be 48 or 49 weeks, right? Since it came out the 3rd week of January.
Yeah, but I mean, on the 1-year anniversary of uploading episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be
imagine
interesting.
how different it might be.
Yeah, I know, dude. Ugh.
What's gonna happen? Are we gonna get a studio? Are we gonna get a budget? What's gonna happen?
We're still just in the exact same place we are now.
Yeah, actually
averaging 2 listeners.
I mean, hey, we even recorded ahead of time as a contingency episode. That's
We prep, guys. It's no big deal.
Yeah, we're fucking dedicated.
Yeah, it's really no big deal. Really sorry if you can hear that my cat is once again doing stuff in the back. I will try and minimize that, but she lately, I was just mentioning this to Brad right before we started recording. She's gotten a lot more, in the nicest sense of the word, annoying. Every morning she wakes me up now, meowing or trying to bite my toes or scratching at my toes, or she'll claw into my sheets. And so now my sheets are a little messed up. And
She's how old now?
She is 7 months this month.
Yeah, still less than 1.
Yeah. So she's dude,
for 12 years.
Say that again?
You could have this cat for 12 years.
I hope I have this cat for friggin' 35, 40 years, something like that. She's the best, dude. She's annoying. I love her though.
I mean, hey, it's it's that puppy kitten, the toddler phase.
Yeah, just okay. She's really distracting me. She last night I left my door open because she's too scared to really leave my room that much. But I was like, you know what? She's starting to. I'm gonna leave my door open. There was we have a little potted plant on one of our tables, like on the kitchen counter, and just a bunch of the dirt had been kicked out, scooped out. So we know now that she's going downstairs when nobody else is awake because she's too scared of other people. So she's going downstairs when nobody's down there, and she's hopping up on the countertop. She's going crazy.
Dang. She's not used to your family?
Not even a little bit.
Wow.
The only time she's used to me is when I'm laying in my bed, because then it's like same level. The second I stand up and she's on the floor, she wants nothing to do with me. She won't let me pet her or anything. She runs away.
Hopefully she goes out of it.
Hopefully. Enough about my cat, Brad. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. There's nothing really crazy going on right now.
No?
No, so I'm just kind of, going with the flow. I read more of Fallen Star.
Hell yeah, dude. I do this every time, like, we're between books, dude. I always, like, finish a book, and then I have a huge gap before I read the next one.
Yeah, and then you get, like, a nice, like, streak of, like, 4 in a row, no problem.
Yeah, so this is my little gap, but I think once I, like, get into Fallen Star, maybe I'll try and read it tonight. It's just, this is something that happens to me, like, once a year, once every couple years. I get on a bit of a Pokemon kick. Like, I re-download Pokemon Go, and I, like, play that every now and again. But I've been playing this Pokemon game on my Switch now. It's like Arceus, where it's like an open world Pokemon game. And then there's this card game app where you just pull packs like twice a day for free.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And yeah, dude, I was talking to like our friends about it, and I did not know, like, we had Tristan and Dan, right? They both play it. I think Nick was saying he was going to download it. It's funny. Do you have it, Brad?
I do not. I was never a big Pokemon guy. I think we talked about that last time. I even showed you, like, my canister of Bakugan.
Yes, like, dude. Bakugan was the shit.
Yeah, I was more Bakugan as a kid than Pokemon, just because I liked that Bakugan was, like, also a toy.
Yeah.
You know? Like, the whole metal card that it opened and then, like, all that stuff.
The magnets, dude. I loved it.
Yeah, the magnet cards, yeah.
I was a big Bakugan kid. I would say my childhood trifecta was Bakugan, Pokemon, and Beyblade.
Oh, Beyblade was so nice.
Beyblade was gas, dude. I remember in the 4th grade, immediate tangent. This isn't even Star Wars, but we'll get there, guys. Don't worry.
We haven't even touched our topic.
Yeah, but this is such a funny memory. I was in 4th grade. I loved Beyblade. First of all, I got into it when I was in 3rd grade. I would wake up before my brother. He was in middle school, and I would wake up before him to watch the 7:30 in the morning, like, airing of the Beyblade show. I thought I was the coolest kid around. I was like, yeah, I'm waking up early to watch Beyblade. This means I'm pretty cool. So 4th grade, though, and I bring, like, a couple to school with me. Like, I just put them in my bag, and I was just like, I just want to have these guys on me. Just keep, stay strapped.
Stay strapped.
And I was at my little cubby, and I'm, like, going through my bag. And I don't even remember exactly what happened. I think I just, like, took one out and looked at it like Gollum. I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is the stuff. I'm just, like, staring at it or something. And the kid next to me just goes like, what is that? I was like, oh, fuck. It's my Beyblade. And he was like, whoa. And I was like, oh, my God. I shit you not, dude. Within, like, a week, every kid had a Beyblade.
Dude, you were a trendsetter.
I was a Beyblade. We used to bring them to school. We would try and make our own little, like, ring stadiums and shoot them. And then people, like, some of my friends started buying, like, keychain Beyblades that were, like, mini Beyblades. And we'd bring those out to recess and, like, shoot them up the slides and stop people from being able to go down the slides at recess.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was fun. Yeah, dude. Anyway.
Bro, go Beyblades.
The Beyblade, yeah, man. I don't know. I threw them all out when I was moving houses because I was like, nah, I'm too cool for this stuff now. It's whatever. Now I regret it so much because, like, dude, huge chunk of my childhood is gone.
You were just, like, gasping. Like, there's no way I did this.
I know, dude. literally all my Beyblades, all my Bakugan, and all my Pokemon cards I threw out when I was moving, and I regret it
Damn.
to this day.
Voluntarily?
I mean, my older brother was definitely just like, you're never gonna use these again. Like, you should just toss them. I was like, fuck, he is my older brother, so what he says is gotta be true, right? Like,
Collectability of some of that stuff now.
no, yeah, when I'm older, I'm 100% putting some money towards like buying old Bakugan and Beyblades. Pokemon cards are impossible. I don't remember what I had. When I went to Greece because I got family there in like second grade. And I bought.
We're going fast.
Sorry, yeah. I bought this tin of Pokemon cards, and I thought I was the coolest motherfucker around. I got Brad. I don't know if you'll know this. I got a Leafeon EX card, right? I don't really know what that means even to this day, but at the time I was like, yo, this looks sick. I went back home, I was showing my friends, and one of my friends was just like, yeah, that's fake. I was like, The whole tin I bought was fake cards, dude. It was a travesty.
I'm looking at it now. I gotta say, the artwork on all the Pokemon cards is really, really nice. Leafeon EX.
I wonder if I can... I really wonder if I could find the card that I think it was.
Dang.
I'm trying to think.
You bought a bum tin.
I mean, it was Greece, dude. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh. Nah, dude, that wasn't it. If I saw it, I would recognize it, but I don't think that.
Maybe because it was fake, you might not.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Probably.
Yeah. You've seen those ones on like, I think TikTok where people they just take like the base card and then they'll just paint it out.
Yeah, those are always really cool.
Those are sick. They just make it the whole thing, the environment and everything looks so nice.
Those are really cool. That's like such a talent to be able to like flawlessly expand upon like a pre-existing artwork.
Yeah. Painting too is hard in general. Like doing it
so hard.
Just even on a canvas, but doing it on like hard.
I know, right? Because that's not really. It's not a material meant for. Yeah, I wonder what kind of paints they use because it's got to be like.
I don't know.
Yeah. You ever see those paintings? Check this segue, by the way. This is.
Oh.
Hold on to your seats, dude. You ever see those paintings where people paint in like Star Wars things into like old paintings?
Yes, like the like the Renaissance paintings.
Yeah, and they just throw in like an X-wing in the sky or something like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
dude, I don't know if we've talked about it yet, but dude, all of the posters, like the character posters for Celebration in Japan this year, are so sick.
Yeah, they're so gas. Like they're all. So I wish I knew what the art style was called because it's very obviously like a specific old Japanese art style, like based on it at least. But it is really clean. I love that all the lightsabers are like just swords, like flaming colored swords.
Just flaming swords.
So cool.
Yeah, looking at R2. I'm looking at R2 and 3PO now. They have the Ventress one. Yoda just meditating.
I love that they got one for the Acolyte. That makes me really happy.
Yeah.
Chimere versus Soul Man.
A little bit of love.
Hey, Acolyte. Not the best Star Wars show, but without a doubt the best lightsaber fights since Disney bought Star Wars.
That's a statement.
You don't agree with that?
Maybe.
Brad, think about how many lightsaber fights we've had since Disney.
I'm not saying they aren't the best. I'm saying I did like them. I think I'm in the rare group of people that likes the sequel trilogy fights, but also the Ahsoka and Maul fight in season 7.
Okay, yeah, but like that doesn't really count to me because that's like that was gonna happen. If Disney didn't buy Lucasfilm, we were still gonna see that fight.
Yeah, but would we have Rey doing it? Would we have Rey and Maul again doing it?
Shit, I forgot he came back and did mocap. Yeah. Didn't the Armorer also do Ahsoka's mocap for that?
Maybe, yeah.
The armor
But
from Mando, right?
yeah.
Fuck.
But I gotta admit though, the best part of the Acolyte were the fights.
Yeah. Episode
Like,
5,
it was
man. Woo.
episode 5 was just pretty much a whole fight, and I think that's why it was the best episode
Yeah.
because it was like no lore stuff. It was just like stuff's happening, shit's
Yeah.
going down, and like we saw cool different fighting styles. Of course, a forbidden fighting style,
Yes, sir.
all that stuff. But
Yeah, man,
also in the dark forest, all the light is shining off the blades and everything.
I'm very excited to talk about the Acolyte on here because that show was like so interesting. I feel like
It's gonna be a conversation for sure.
for sure. It was definitely a show that like I feel like it had a really big plan, but
Yeah.
because listen, I feel like I hype it up a lot, but I don't love it. You know, it's like for me, it's maybe like a 6.5 or a 7, and that's only because like I thought the lightsaber fight's really cool, and I like Lee Jung Jae as Soul.
Love Lee Jung Jae.
He's awesome.
Just as an actor, just as a dude.
Dude, when he goes, I will defeat you if I must, and then reignites the lightsaber or whatever.
Oh. No, dude, the fights between him and Kymir. Oh,
literally so fucking peak.
The fight in the last episode.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was legit. That was legit.
Like, oh my god, dude, it's so good. Like when they're going through the bridge, like the covered bridge, like Obi-Wan and Anakin kind of style. It's so good.
When they like, dude, the way like I like the stance fighting kind of thing where it's like he makes that one move and they shift places.
Yes.
And then I mean, guys are spoiling the show, but nobody even liked the show, so it doesn't matter.
People like the show.
Some rare. If only we could hear their voices. But and then his lightsaber's messed up. And it's just that nice solid just form. But like even like when they jump out of the bridge, I think, and they just do like it's a little bit of wire work and they kind of hover down, which is nice.
I thought that was cool, dude. You ever see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Dude, of course.
I haven't seen that movie. I saw that movie when I was way too young, so I don't like.
You haven't seen it?
I saw it once. My dad was watching it, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here? This is crazy! Oh my god, they're flying!"
Yeah.
But
have you seen Hero with Jet Li?
No.
Hero is really really good too. Yeah, Crouching Tiger, pretty much like. I'm not gonna like. It was a massive shift, I think, I mean, there was always wire work in martial arts films, I'm pretty sure, but like that, like it definitely, at least over here, pushed it into the mainstream.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa, like we've never really seen this before. Plus, just having Chow Yun-Fat and Michelle Yeoh in that movie is perfect. But dude, oh my god, I would literally punch something to have Chow Yun-Fat in the Star Wars franchise. Like that was so vague. I just want him in the franchise. No.
All right. As long as I'm not the thing you're punching, then I don't care. Yeah,
no, I won't punch you, dude. Oh my god, Michelle Yeoh too. I would love to see in Star Wars.
Yeah, that would be really really cool.
I think she's in a Star Trek something now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either the Picard show or like one of the newer spin-offs. Crazy that Star Trek is like going strong still.
Yeah, definitely on the TV show side.
I think they've actually had a more consistent like content stream than Star Wars lately.
I don't doubt that.
Could be talking out of my ass, but that's okay.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, Chow Yun-Fat's older now, so, but like, I'm thinking of him like in the John Woo days, with like Hard Boiled and like A Better Tomorrow and The Killer and like shit like that. All great movies, by the way. If you guys have not seen any of those, we are so off topic. If you've not seen any of those, they are great. John Woo pioneered Gun Fu. It's called Heroic Bloodshed. Pretty much like a subgenre that John Woo pretty much created in action with the way he shoots it. And Chow Yun-Fat's awesome. Chow Yun-Fat was also in the Dragon Ball live action movie.
Was he Master Roshi?
Yes, he was.
No way. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, dude, on
That's the only thing I know him from. That's so bad.
think about it, he could be in Dragon Ball and Star Wars, and what other actor's done that?
Yeah, that's
Probably
a really...
I don't
No, that's a slim...
know. Yeah, right?
I think that might be an empty Venn diagram, bro.
Dude, please get Cheyenne Fat on Star Wars, please. Okay.
All right. Topic. Dream locations / vacation you'd want to go to in Star Wars.
Our Galaxy Getaway.
That's the name of the episode. That's gas.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
If we could have a vacation in the galaxy far, far away, which I think we limited it to 3 planets, right?
Yeah.
Which 3 planets would we want to visit?
I mean, I literally, the second you brought up that idea, I knew what I was going to say.
For all 3?
Yeah.
I didn't think, like, I asked that, and then I was like, all right, I have to think now.
I've had 2 that I've known since I was a kid. But
okay.
then, like, the third I'm still iffy on. If I hear you say something and I'm like, oh, fuck, that's good, I might replace my third with that. But, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so just in case, I'm going to have you start. You go first.
Me start?
Yeah, it was your idea.
Me start?
You said. Okay.
You said. That would have been a good segue if I was picking that planet. But my first planet.
Okay, is this also like in order, or are we just being like, whatever,
No, I think it's just kind of saying like, if we had the time to visit.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
It's not a specific order.
Got you.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
The first one that came to my mind was Kashyyyk.
Interesting. Okay.
Dude, I'd want to live with the Wookiees for a little bit. I'd want to learn a little bit of Shriwook. I want to get. Yeah, dude. I want to be able to like talk that talk.
Talk that talk, walk that walk, dude.
Yeah. Shoot that bowcaster. But again, like I love like nature, trees, like all that from what we see in Revenge of the Sith and other stuff. Like it's just very nature. There's beaches. It's green. You're up in the trees. You're down low, but it's all like I don't know. It feels like it would be very cool. But I think I also want to just pick planets that wouldn't feel like Earth. So I feel like I would want to go somewhere like with a native species like Wookiees that would like it would feel different, But I feel like
I get that.
I would want to know like the culture of Wookiees and like I feel like because Shriwook is like we know some people that know it in the canon.
We know more people that can understand it than speak it. I think the only person we like know who knows it is Han Solo.
Yeah, well, because he talks to Chewie, yeah, in the pit. But yeah, like Nib completely understands it.
Yeah.
In High Republic.
Yes.
But yeah. So yeah, I think I would do that. Dude, it feels like a nice sunny day, like on the shores of Kashyyyk, and I'm just chilling there, and then I could get like like some combat training, something like that. I want to see like what kind of foods they got there. But yeah, I feel like it could be a good time. I feel like Wookiees are fun company. As long as you don't piss them off, they rip off your arms. Like I feel like, dude, they're just like walking. Not teddy bears, because I guess you'd say that more with Ewoks. But I feel like they'd just be like nice to hug, and I feel like they'd be just welcoming and cool. So yeah, my first planet is Kashyyyk.
All right. You know what? Hey, I accept that. That's a valid answer. I completely didn't even think of Kashyyyk. What's put me off of Kashyyyk so much is Jedi Fallen Order. Without a doubt, Jedi Fallen Order terrifies me now. Has made Kashyyyk terrifying to me. I don't love spiders. A giant man-killing spider, not for me.
True.
But yeah, I mean, if you're with Wookiees, then you're chilling.
Yeah.
If you're in one of their
Like if I'm like
villages.
if I'm like in a village, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also like,
They also have speaking of Ewoks, like they sort of have their own Ewok-esque like layout, you know, they're up in the trees.
mm-hmm.
They've also got to be master fucking craftsmen because that shit is made like really well. Like Ewok is all just like wood huts and stuff, but they got like metal, you know? Where are they getting this? How are they forging this stuff? Interesting.
Yeah, bro, they gotta be some freaking some
Wookiees are one of the coolest fucking species in all of Star Wars. And it's so funny. It's completely fake, like it's fictional, but it pisses me off. It makes me so angry that the Empire was just like, these guys are really strong and like they don't speak our language. Let's put them to work. Let's slave them up.
Dude,
very messed up.
Like part of me would want to choose Endor just because of nostalgia of Return of the Jedi. But I feel like if I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be with the people. I'd rather be with Wookiees than Ewoks.
Yeah, because I mean, Ewoks are like live on Endor, but they're not like Endor isn't like known as the Ewok home planet.
Mm-hmm. But Kashyyyk is like definitely.
Yeah, Kashyyyk is like, oh, the Wookiee planet.
Yeah, like dude, like if I Gunji,
the goat.
Come on,
fucking love that guy.
Or Tarful. If I saw Tarful.
Burry.
If I saw Burry.
If I saw Burry, here's the first thing I would do if I saw Buryaga, guys. Give that motherfucker a hug.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if there's a Wookiee I want to hug more than him.
More than Buryaga. I feel like there's not a Wookiee that would just embrace the hug more than him.
No, right? Man, dude.
You'd just be like, oh, if you don't even know, Shrew could be like, oh, come here.
He'd be like, hey, don't worry, you're okay. I'd be like, I am okay. I'd understand you through the hug. Oh man, he's the goat. Okay. Did you have more?
No, I was just gonna say something, but I.
No. We'll hit me with it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's about the book.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not ready. I'm
not gonna say anything. You're gonna love Burry more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, good. Okay. Swear to God, if something happens to him, burning all my High Republic books, but that's okay.
like the beat, yeah. As they say.
Oh God.
All right, Ted. What's your first planet?
My first planet, since this isn't in any order, I don't have any problems with saying it. Coruscant, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love Coruscant. I've always been a little scared to live in a city. My anxiety is just like, if I live in a city, I'm gonna get mugged. If I get mugged, I'm gonna get shot. Like, I'm not gonna be able to be chill enough getting mugged to be like, yeah, just take my money. Like, I'm gonna panic. He's gonna freak out.
Just fall down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, but like I've spent more time in cities lately, and I'm like, hang on, this is actually awesome. Last time I went to Boston, I like traveled into Boston on my own, and that was so much fun. Like hopping on the train, walking around in the city, it was so fun. So Coruscant would definitely be, especially on the upper levels.
Yeah.
If I
hope upper levels.
Okay, I'm a fake fan. I gotta look this up. Oh. It is I forget how it's pronounced. It's either the Umate or the Umate mountain. It's the highest mountain in Coruscant. Umate? Umate? It's Umate.
In that general plaza?
Yeah, like, that would be sick as fuck, first of all, but just... It's, New York is the city that never sleeps. Coruscant is the planet that never sleeps, man. Just to be able to like always be doing something, all these restaurants, these sites, the amalgamation of just all these different people that have come there. I feel like it would be so much fun to just like go away, spend a month in Coruscant, explore, rent out a little car, and just go, It would be so awesome. Yeah, man. Coruscant. Coruscant is one of, I don't think it's my favorite planet in Star Wars, but it's just consistently so visually pleasing. Like you're able to fit so much in Coruscant. You know, you have the upper levels, and then you have the lower levels. Like if you see in season 7 of the Clone Wars, like the Martinez sister arc, and hey, guess what, guys? You see the lower levels in Brotherhood. That book, what a book! Yeah, man, it's just the idea of being surrounded by all that stuff. I'm obsessed. Like, it would just be the coolest thing in the world.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like, you can't go wrong with Coruscant.
You really can't.
Especially with the Jedi Temple being there.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is.
If I could be on a ship in the sky above the city during sunset, like at the start of Jedi Survivor. It's not a spoiler, that game came out years ago.
Yeah. I finished it. Woo.
Hooray. Scale 1 to 10? What are we thinking?
Oh. I don't really think less than like an 8 or a 9.
Okay.
Definitely positive.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. I'm pushing that agenda.
I think I like it more than Fallen Order.
Oh, 1000%. I thought the story was better. I thought the gameplay was so much better. I literally think it's an improvement, Fallen Order, in every single way.
Yeah.
Customization alone, dude.
Oh yeah, true. Like the gameplay and like the map system, and yeah, all of that was just better.
So good.
Let's say Fallen Order is bad.
It's
a good first chapter to jump off from.
Yeah. I mean, dude, Survivor introducing fast travel. Woo.
Thank golly.
I know. Those maps, dude. No, there was no fast travel in Fallen Order. So if you were all the way down on the lowest level of a planet, you had to go all the way back.
You know what was the worst planet in Fallen Order?
I think we all know.
You gonna say it?
I don't want to. I dare not speak its name.
Oh, okay. I won't do then.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. But yeah,
Kashyyyk was fun though. Not the worst planet. Kashyyyk, aside from the spiders, was a lot of fun in Fallen Order. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Riding the giant fucking whatchamacallit? Loved that segment. That was awesome.
That's where you fight the ninth sister, right?
Yes.
Top of the
yes.
Thing? Yeah. That's
boss fights in these games are so good.
They are.
They're really incredible.
Okay. See, I would also want to say Coruscant.
You can say, man, go down, man.
Yeah, but then that takes up another one of my okay. I don't know if they're gonna be cheating. Are we traveling together? Because if then I'll pick different planets.
Sure. Yeah. We could be going together.
Okay, so we'll pick. Okay, so we're planning our own days. What we could say, or we're planning our own months of where we'll go.
Yeah.
So we're traveling together. Wee. You got Coruscant. Okay. All right. I think I'm stuck between two. You have your next one figured out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like you two that are planned out. Okay. All right. I think I said I wouldn't do this earlier. I think I'm going to go Naboo.
Yeah, that was one of my picks.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It is, I mean, it is Earth, because everything's Earth because they shot on Earth. But this, I feel like it'd be really cool to have, a week or two, in Theed City or something.
Yes,
then,
bro.
for a week, just dude, go to the Gungan city. I feel like that'd be so cool.
One thing I would love to do is, it's like in canon an anomaly that the core of Naboo is not molten rock. It's just water.
Yeah, don't they go through in episode 1?
Like they literally go through the actual core of the planet. I would love to, if we're saying we're traveling to Star Wars, like everything is gonna be like how we want it to be. We're gonna have like unlimited money,
Hopefully idealistic, yeah.
Yeah. So if we can like safely travel through the core of the planet, that would be so cool. To spend some time with the Gungans, that would be cool. To just like,
cool.
Yeah, man. Like if you play Battlefront 2, like just Theed is like a war-torn city in that game mode, and it's still beautiful. Like
it is. The architecture there is insane.
It's so pretty, and yeah, I the fields in Attack of the Clones, so beautiful, bro. Like, oh man, is it the Santekas live on Naboo in Light of the Jedi, don't they?
Dude, it's confirmed, I think, that the Santeca house that Avar and Elzar are at, when they're like out on the balcony or whatever, the body of water that they're at and looking across at, like, is the Amidala. Like this is the same plot of land.
Really?
Like you're looking at like the Amidala estate, like across the water.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, something like that. Where I think it's like confirmed that like it is pretty much in the same region that like Padme's place was.
Okay.
Or, like wherever she was, or whatever in Attack of the Clones.
That's fire. Holy shit.
Kind of sick. Yeah. But yeah. Also, like the Santekas living on Naboo. For those who don't know the Santekas,
they were hyperspace lane explorers, pioneers, frontiersmen, I think.
Yeah, like the people that made railroads.
Yeah, the Santekas were a family of their family basically it's hard to explain, I guess. It is found
they traveled unexplored space and found hyperspace lanes, right?
Yeah, and then they sold like they mapped it and then sold the maps and stuff, so they
very cool. I like
really cool. I love the High Republic. I would love to go even farther back, I won't lie.
To phase 2.
No, but like, oh man, you're right, because even now in phase 1, hyperspace is still like low-key kind of new. It's like not, but it's still like they don't understand it at all.
It kind of freaks people out, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Go there, it's like you're in another dimension doing it. Oh. But dude, like by the time of the original trilogy, it's like it's just so normal.
So cool. I fucking love Naboo. I love hyperspace. I love Star Wars.
Yeah, dude, we love Star Wars.
We're here talking about Star Wars because we love it. Sorry.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Isn't Old Republic the furthest back that it goes?
Hyperspace?
No, just lore.
I mean, yes, until we get that Dawn of the Jedi movie, which is 25,000 years before
James Mangold.
I know, dude. We got the director. I haven't seen A Complete Unknown, and I'm really upset. Like, I don't have the money to go see movies right now. It's really sad, but I really do want to see it. It looks really good. Timmy got snubbed at the Oscars, man. But like he made Logan, like if the guy who made Logan is making a Star Wars movie, oh,
dude, man, he made Logan and Indy 5.
That's true.
And people do not know this. I am a massive fan of Swamp Thing in DC Comics. When it was announced that he was making a cosmic body horror movie that was Swamp Thing, I lost my mind. So the fact that we have this dude who already made arguably the best X-Men movie, a good Indiana Jones sequel, I don't think it's terrible, has in the pipeline Star Wars and DC. But this man's he's
living lavishly right now, dude.
It's the guy, bro.
He was just a nerd as a kid, and now he's like, this is awesome.
Dude, if that's how it pays off being a nerd, bro, we're gonna have a
Shit.
bright future, Ted.
Hell yeah. Oh man. All right, fuck. You pick Naboo, so I do have to
combine.
Nah. All right. My second planet. If we got like, we don't have to worry about money, right? Like if we're staying in a good spot.
Yeah.
Canto Bite.
Ooh, Cantonica or Canto Bite?
The hell is the difference? It's been a while since I've seen the movie.
Cantonica's the planet. Canto Bite's the city. I'm pretty sure. Unless you want to just go.
Oh wow, dude, that was You're a better Star Wars fan than I am. Oh no. Nah, dude. Okay, yeah, Cantonica, but Canto Bite is where I'd want to go.
All right, just the snazzy city.
Yeah, man. Like, cause Coruscant, I feel like is more for like exploration, like eating the food, flying around, trying everything. Canto Bite is like, that would be like a long weekend. I think we would stay there, because that's like party,
I feel like nah, never mind. It doesn't matter. But yeah, like I feel like the culture shock of Coruscant with just everything being there would be so cool. But then like when it's time to kind of like wind down and just kind of like go have fun and just like kind of chill, not really have to worry about anything. Probably go to Canto Bite, get a room.
Right,
kind of like
the room service in Canto Bite has got to be phenomenal. Come on.
Dude, also, I want to go on that just floating yacht that just goes off the waterfall. Where does that go?
No idea.
I want to be on that.
Yeah, man, that it's just like a cool ass planet. Like, I'm sorry. It is.
People, hey. Honestly, hey, this is our 8th episode, and we just picked.
I had to get some sue me. I had to get some 8 representation in there, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. I'm with you.
I'm sorry.
Granted, I'm not a big casino person.
No. No way. You?
Yeah.
Bro, don't lie to me. Last time we went to the casino, you lost $2,000.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I didn't remember because I was blackout. Right?
You were blackout drunk. We're joking, by the way.
The only time I go to the casino is for a concert or a comic book convention, which that was the same thing pretty much. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. I went to the casino once to do bingo with my girlfriend's family. That was fun.
That's honestly fire.
Yeah. Then I did a little bit of roulette. I think I got like $20. Hey.
Positive.
We up. If I can bring that energy to Canto Bite, it's raps, dude.
Yeah.
If I got give me 50,000 credits, I'm turning that into 2 million.
I feel like they would have just like dude, like the hotel rooms, like the robe, like I don't even wear robes, but like silk robes, and like I feel like it'd just be like the comfiest bed.
Yeah, man. It would have to be.
Yeah.
Yo.
Also, I would honestly want to try and ride one of the
Fathiers?
Yeah.
The non-abused ones.
Yeah, humanely.
Yeah. Honorary mention. I can't remember the name of the planet or the name of the place, but that spa spot from Skeleton Crew.
I thought the exact same thing.
Honorary mention, unless that's your pick.
I feel like if we have like one kind of chill planet, we can't really. I wouldn't really want to put a spa planet there,
That's true. It's an honorary mention then, Pretty fire.
It is. Oh, Lanupa.
Lanupa, yes.
Lanupa, yeah. They go to Skull Ridge Mountain Hotel and Spa.
So funny.
Which is pretty sick. All right, so far, the Brad and Ted Galaxy Getaway includes Kashyyyk, Naboo, and Coruscant, correct?
Yes, sir. And
Right.
Cantonica.
Oh, and Cantonica, right? So we have 4. So we
Yeah.
each have 1 left.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ooh, last one.
I know my last one.
You do.
Yeah.
All right. So we think about this. We got Coruscant, which is like full on city. We got Naboo, which is kind of like nice, kind of suburbs ish, but also Gungan City. Kashyyyk was just like full nature trip. And then Canto Bight, which is just like that's a weekend out. So what are we missing?
I'm staring at the wiki page for the planet that I want to go to
Oh,
next.
you are? All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to go then, and I'll pick?
All right.
I'm struggling right now.
I like, part of me wants to be like, no, not this. It's too similar to another planet, but like, I don't care. This is planets we want to go to. This is a planet I want to go to. I want to go to Alderaan so badly. I think Alderaan is even more beautiful than Naboo.
I was thinking Alderaan, dude. It looks so nice, especially when we see it in Obi-Wan.
Like, woo.
So nice.
Dude, I'm looking at some pictures right now. Sunset on Alderaan, because it's got like Naboo is like grassy plains and fields and waterfalls and rivers, but Alderaan is mountains. You know, oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, that
it is snow-capped mountains all around, and then the Death Star laser. That was really messed up to see that picture. I'm sorry. On the wiki page, if you go to like the gallery and you're just looking through pictures, it's like beautiful scenery, and then it's just the laser hitting Alderaan.
No.
That's so messed up. That's really funny. But yeah, man, I don't really have much to say because like I don't know anything about Alderaan, but it looks beautiful. I would love to go chill there. You know, a ski weekend or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. That'd be sick. So I'm just putting together the list just so make sure what we picked. All right, so we have what, 1, 2, 5. Okay. So like Alderaan, Coruscant, and Cantonica are all kind of close, would you say?
Yeah.
Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You know, I feel like we gotta maybe do it. We gotta. This is a classic, right?
Oh, okay.
That's where it all started.
Okay.
Do you agree?
let me get the loose clothes. Hot weather.
I think it'd be like maybe.
Are we gonna hear some beautiful music at sunset, though? While we long for more in our lives.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jakku, baby.
Dude, I was thinking maybe between Jakku or Tatooine, but I think Tatooine.
Yeah, man. I
just of like, dude, the lore that's on that planet.
No, yeah. It would be really, really cool to go camp out like in the desert for a night.
Yeah, and then
go to
Mos Espa.
Yeah, dude.
Eisley.
That'd be pretty cool. Go see Pelly, dude. I love Pelly.
Pelly. Oh yeah.
From Mando.
Mm-hmm. Bro, dude, we could go to the Bunta Eve Classic.
Holy shit, I can't believe we forgot about that. Almost. You didn't. I did. That would be so much fun. Bunta Eve. That would be so cool. I would love to see pod racing.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be so cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that would be really, really fun. Mm-hmm. Tatooine, like, you know, kind of a nothing planet, but there's something there.
Yeah, but like I feel like it'd be cool if we did Tatooine, like then we did Kashyyyk. You know?
Okay.
Or like maybe like Tatooine, maybe to like Naboo. Just so it's not like shell shock to go from like Tatooine just like dead or nothing to like Coruscant, just like everything.
Okay. Hang on. Great way to wrap this up then is let's order it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right? Okay, so I think Tatooine would be the best to start.
To start off with? Okay.
I think Coruscant or Naboo might be the best way to end it. Or do you think Coruscant or Canto Bight would be the
I think Coruscant should be dead center.
yeah,
It
right?
should be in the middle.
So Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Coruscant, Alderaan, Naboo, and then Canto Bight. Because Canto Bight would probably be the most lavish. That's where we're like really relaxing, we don't even have to go gamble, but like get room service, get a massage, something like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we said Tatooine, Kashyyyk.
Yeah, I've never known there was so much green in the whole galaxy.
Hey, shout out Takodana.
Takodana's nice.
So we have Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Naboo, and then we said Coruscant, Alderaan, Canto Bight?
Yeah, I could agree with that. I think I had Coruscant before Naboo, but I think that would be better, what you said, because it's like,
okay,
Tatooine's like hot, dry, desert, and then you go to like very dense, definitely extremely humid jungle.
Yeah.
And then it's like, a beautiful green planet. Like, wow, very peaceful, beautiful city, And then it's like, you want a city? I'll show you a city, Coruscant. And then it's like, okay, Coruscant's a little much. We want to back off, but still want some beautiful, like, the best part of Coruscant, that mountain. You want mountains? Go to Alderaan.
Oh.
Then it's like, Alderaan was pretty chill. We've been traveling for a while. Let's chill out a little bit more. Canto Bight. Boom, relax, go hit the casino, go get a drink, watch some TV or the HoloNet.
We just made a solid travel plan.
Guys, steal this. This is a great travel plan. 2037.
All you have to go to is what they filmed in Tunisia?
Yes.
Tatooine?
Tunisia for Tatooine.
I don't know where they filmed Kashyyyk. Naboo is mostly Italy, right?
Italy and Spain.
Italy and Spain. Coruscant, we gotta just go to the planet because there's nothing like it.
God, I guess we just have to. Alderaan, you could go to like Switzerland, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the mountains.
We'll just go back to Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Vegas. I'm like, I'm not going to Vegas.
Oh, no.
Even though Canto Bight was a coastal city on the desert planet of Cantonica. Or Cantonica, do we think? It's Canto?
I thought it was Cantonica.
I don't care. I'll say Cantonica. That rolls out the tongue better. Yeah. Even though we do kind of have a bad track record, like with Avar turning out to be Avar, and we both were pronouncing Markion wrong.
Okay, that dude had like 6 pronunciations.
Even in the audiobooks, like they pronounce it. In the audiobooks, they pronounce it Marchion.
Yeah, different characters said it different too. I think. I feel like.
And Nihil. In Tempest Runner, they say Nihil, like as a joke. And I'm like, so is it Nihil? But like, I definitely think there was some like late adjustments to the pronunciation of things.
But I feel like it's Nihil.
No, it has to be, because nihilism.
Yeah, exactly. That's the rejection of all religious and moral principles and the belief that life is meaningless. See, but I don't know, but they.
Well, I guess that's not. I don't know.
Philosophy, extreme skepticism, maintaining that nothing in the world has real existence. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Maybe
either.
Not, but I feel like the Nihil just sounds like.
Because you know what? It goes from 1 syllable to 2 syllables.
Yeah, it's weird. I guess you wouldn't say that they. I mean, I feel like they definitely reject all religious principles. I don't really think they care about that. I mean, well, they're kind of a cult too, if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
So, if they reject religion and morality, believe that life is meaningless. But they don't believe that life is meaningless. But I don't know. But I mean, I'm gonna still pronounce it Nile. That's what we're saying. I didn't know Cantonica was a desert. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
orange.
So yeah, in the audiobook that's read by Mark Thompson, which I think is Tempest Runner, he does say Nihil, and he does say Martian. And the general consensus is that there was a disconnect from the authors to the audiobook narrator.
Okay.
Probably because that might have been like a third party thing they hired him through or whatever. So it's everybody's saying he is saying it wrong.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Nile.
But yeah, this comment on this Reddit post, it says, yeah, I always thought Nihil was pronounced how it is in Annihilation. No, but that's Annihilation. So Nile. Yeah.
Nile. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Annihilation.
Yeah, the nihilism. Yeah,
because
way better.
Dude, to the untrained ear, you hear Nile, you think nihilism, but not in this instance. You know, in this instance, it's annihilation. That's interesting. Yeah. Because you hear it and you think one thing, but in actuality, it's a whole other meaning. Wow, English.
Dude, also, I didn't realize how like gorgeous of like an orange kind of color Cantonica was. Like, I didn't know it looked like that. I feel like I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Super nice.
Because they went when it was nighttime as well. But it's also from space, so it's always daytime somewhere. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Well, cool planet.
Yeah, cool planet. All right. Yeah. Anything else?
Ooh.
Oh, you had something.
What do you think is the best looking planet from space?
Coruscant, man.
Yeah, all the lines.
Coruscant is so pretty from space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, when you look at Earth, it's just like a bunch of dots. But Coruscant is like a pattern, which makes it really, really cool.
Nice and rhythmic.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry. I really like saying that.
Yeah. It's fun to say.
Yeah. All right. I think that is it for what did you call it?
The Galaxy Getaway.
Galaxy Getaway. I very much fuck with our itinerary.
Woo. Also, shout out Mustafar because it's Mustafar.
Hell yeah. You know, in Legends, Maul was raised on Mustafar in a little room with one window.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so brutal.
No, yeah. The first Star Wars book I ever read was his origin story in Legends. And when he was 3 or 4 years old, he would hear a beep, and that meant he had to start doing exercises in his room. And then a droid would come in and eat him or something. It was the worst childhood ever. He went
wild.
He went to once Palpatine had him as an apprentice. He sent him away to a school that was basically made for people to become bounty hunters and mercenaries and assassins and whatever. And his final, one of his all-time final tests was he had to kill the entire school. And this was after years of him being at that school.
Jeez.
So he made friends. He'd developed real connections with people. And then he finally gets in touch with Palpatine, and Palpatine's tonight, kill everyone. And he had to kill all of his friends. He actually, the only people who know that they were getting killed were these two assholes that kind of bullied him. He woke them up before he killed them. Which is so brutal.
Oh my god.
It's so, he literally tapped him awake. It was just hey, snapped his neck. It's insane. Poor Maul. What a shitty life he led.
Dude.
Maul episode will go crazy. All right. That's the end of the episode, guys.
Maul episode will be very much tied to the Obi-Wan episode.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, Ted, you got anything to say? To the folks.
Go travel. Travel while you're young.
Ooh, good message.
That's all.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys, everybody, for listening again to another episode of the Starlight broadcast, yet another Star Wars podcast.
Eighth
It was
time.
eighth time. It was a fun, little different kind of episode. I like the variation of episodes we got going.
I know they're fun to think of,
Yeah. They're not really. They don't seem like obvious.
right? Because I mean, we'll get around to like the movies and the shows and the books and stuff, but it's fun to think about.
Hold up to that.
Because I feel like right. You don't want to like do the movies when like, too early, because then it's like, if we blow up, whatever.
This becomes like a second career or like career.
Would be pretty cool. Yeah, you never know.
Would be pretty cool. But yeah. With that being said, enjoy the blue milk. Have a good day in the galaxy. We'll see you guys next time. Transmission out.